I really feel like the close of my last little video really needs some qualification, because I said civil rights, human rights, that type of thing, it can come in different levels in the stack, in the blue pill stack. You've got more of the red pill stuff, which is think like a founder, work hard, follow principles that keep things going. And then you build on that and build on that. You get more and more comforts, and then it's like this stack of accomplishments, and you can live up in the top of the stack where you've got your carpeted offices and your managers. And it's like, if you come in at that level, you're going to be out of touch with the foundations that keep you there. And the great successor here, and then the founder is here. Well, where's Steve Jobs and where's Tim Cook? Tim Cook did not help start Apple. Steve Jobs knows how to throw elbows around. I don't know if you noticed, I learned this in Asia. Rather than hitting someone with your fist, you can elbow someone. Like, you can hit him with your elbow. Your elbow is kind of a club. So you can throw an elbow if you have to. I don't know what. That's just a tip from some guy that learned Kung Fu in Asia. Be careful of people elbowing you. Those elbows can be dangerous. When God gave us elbows, they're strong things. And you need to know how to throw your elbows around, or you can even use your elbow to claw your way through a crowd of people. And it's like Trump, and I figured this out. Part of working lower in the stack as a founder, and I think this is Stephen Covey, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, we have to focus on things that are important, not just things that are urgent. Focusing our energies on the important things rather than the urgent things. The thing, it feels like a crisis, but maybe it's not so important. Maybe there are important things that aren't yelling at us in the face, but that's the more important thing. That is one of the principles I talked about that build a good, solid foundation. And so, you might be up in your office and your stomach really hurts and you really want ice cream badly. And that might seem urgent to you, but that's not what's going to keep your company going. Talking about team, and everybody's got to get along. Well, that's great and all, but if you make bad products and you lose your customers, you guys being nice to each other across the office cubicles isn't going to fix that. It can help. It can be a factor, but it's not really going to help. Now, slavery is a foundation thing. The North didn't have slaves, the South did. I think that's why the North beat them. Well, the North was richer because they didn't have slaves. Slavery makes someone poor. So human rights, those exist lower in the stack. But then some things maybe we think of as human rights that maybe really aren't human rights. Okay, well, all right. I don't know. Same-sex marriage, I don't know where that goes in the stack. I really don't. I think, I was talking with the General Counsel on Human Rights under the Republican guy, Giuliani, this morning, and I met her in Hong Kong, and she said, I said, what's the best thing that happened while you were there? She says the LGBTQ law or something, while she was there recently. I said, why? She says, because it let people get on with their lives. Okay, all right, but maybe some things, maybe not that, I don't know. I don't want to get too specific, but some laws, it's our right. We can think they're lower and more important when they're not, maybe. And if you haven't worked at the bottom, then you don't know. But it's not just, I need to have an ultra comfortable life. We all need to talk about team and getting along. And we have to look at what's going to keep our country here in the first place, so that the Chinese or that government Muslim religion people don't come in and just impose their view on us. We can't even talk about these things anymore. We've got to make sure that we keep our own country so we can keep talking about what we think is human rights. That's really important. We've got to deal with that. And one of the things Trump does, I'm going to explain that in the next video.